How do you ask the universe in a way that she can understand and deliver exactly what you want? Let's find out.
Enter a world of enchantment, of enlightenment, Meg's magical mansion.
Come, whoever you are, to Meg's Magical Mansion, a virtual guest house for spiritual wayfarers. A place where the ordinary becomes magical, where wisdom is yours for the asking, and where higher nature is just a wish away. Thanks for joining us here today at the Magical Mansion. I'm Meg, here with my beautiful assistant, Miss Alice Poopers. Say hello, Miss Alice Poopers. And today we have an interesting topic for you. It's how do you ask the universe for the things you really want and say it in a way where the universe will hear you, understand you, and deliver the goods to you. And I want to thank Beverly Butterfly for this idea for a topic. Thank you so much, Beverly. And she has a great channel. If you haven't seen her channel, please check it out. She's into a lot of the same stuff I'm into. She's into witchcraft, of course, that's a given. And then she's also into vintage clothes. I'm into that. Thrifting, I'm so into that. And she also talks about disability issues on her channel. She's a really interesting channel. She's a very sweet, heartfelt, wonderful soul. So you should definitely check out Beverly Butterfly and go look at her channel and see what you can find over there. I bet you're gonna love it. So now let's get on to today's topic. How do you ask the universe for the stuff you want to manifest? How do you get that statement of intent? How do you get it clear? Getting things crystal clear is not always easy. Sometimes the easiest is the hardest in some weird ways, if you know what I mean. So how do you do that? How do you get that statement of intent that the universe will get it, will understand what you want, and then manifest it for you? Well, I've got some real easy steps and some very basic ideas. They're not hard. Anybody can do it. Let's take a look. So how do you ask the universe so that you might receive whatever it is you truly desire? We all know there are times when we feel like we get the exact opposite of what we want. And we kind of wonder, how does this happen? This isn't what I wanted. This is frankly the opposite of what I wanted. How do we end up in those places where we're not getting what we want, but sometimes even just getting the opposite of it? It's all about how we're putting our intentions out to the universe. It's about how we ask. So I have a few simple ideas that I think will help all of us make it clear to the universe what we really want so we can truly manifest that. I think the first and most important thing is you need to develop your own personal, deep, rich relationship with the universe. You need to regularly communicate and listen to the energy of the universe through meditation, by connecting with nature, by just talking to her, by looking for signs from the universe in your everyday life. But once you start to develop this relationship with the universe, it makes it a lot easier to ask for things. It's kind of like the idea of, you should get to know your neighbor, and then it's really easy to go next door and borrow a cup of sugar or ask them for a favor because you already have a relationship with them. So when you already talk to the universe, it makes asking for the things you want much, much easier. She's already listening to you. And believing in the power of the universe is critical. You can begin manifesting by asking for simple things. A lot of us get started this way. Just ask to see like a specific kind of animal. I did it once with bunny rabbits. I saw all kinds of bunny rabbits, live bunny rabbits hopping around, stuffed bunny rabbits on TV. It was like they were everywhere. I just asked the universe to show me bunny rabbits as a way to test out my powers of manifesting. Or you could just ask for dollar bills. That's another common one. Just ask the universe to send you quarters or dollar bills or some small denomination of money and just put that out there and see what happens. This is a good way to practice your manifesting skills, is by just trying to manifest some very small, low-level things. Maybe ask to hear a specific song or melody. especially if it's a popular melody or song that's been covered by a lot of different artists, so you might hear different versions of it. But just ask the universe to play it for you as you're going through life. Maybe you'll hear it at the supermarket. Maybe it'll come on the radio when you're driving, or, you'll just hear it in a movie. Maybe ask the universe to send you repeating words on signs, like, I want to see this word or this phrase, and show it to me. And those are fun things to try to manifest at low levels that help you practice setting your intentions and getting your statements together. So I always advise you to just start small. Now let's talk about actually setting the intention. You need to clarify your intention. You need to get all the mucky-gucky, superfluous, unnecessary stuff out of it. You need to tune into your soul's true purpose and what it is your soul truly desires, not your ego, not even your heart, but really listen to your higher self and listen carefully to that part of you that knows all of your past lives and knows exactly who you are at your deepest soul level. And that's the inner you that you want to be guiding your intentions. And whatever it is you desire, how does that help you or help others? And in what ways would this desire be beneficial for, and who would it be beneficial for? So you want to make sure that you're developing intentions that are in line with your core beliefs and principles. You can only manifest what you truly and wholeheartedly believe in. And then you want to visualize it. You want to taste it. You want to touch it. You want to feel it. Because Neville Goddard has taught us that the secret is the feeling. And you want to imagine exactly what is it like to already have your wish fulfilled. Express gratitude for this wish fulfilled as though you already have it. Be in it and know it before you even have it. When I'm getting ready to actually write my intention, I like to create little word banks or lists, and I usually keep them pretty short. I don't want to have too many words, just a few words that I might want to use that might apply to my intention. And once I have a few words, it could be 3 words, anywhere from 3, 6, 9, you know me. But once I have my list of words, I have some sort of sentence starters or sentence stems that I like to use, because you want to use words, you want to use verbiage that will express the fact that you already have the wish fulfilled. So you want to start with words like I am, I have, my life is. And you want to keep your statement of intent very short and simple. You're not going to try to use all the words you generated on your little list. You're just going to pick out the very best one for your purposes. So look at and meditate on your statement once you come up with it. Make sure it is correct for you, that it is aligning with you, it's resonating with you. Make sure you have faith in this intention, and that you believe it is true and that the universe has already given it to you. And when you are at that place, now you have a statement you can use to create sigils. And if you don't know how to create sigils, I think we have 2 different episodes on sigils, so you might want to check those out. You can also use your statement to do the Tesla 369 journaling activity. And you can put your intention on rice paper and burn it. There's loads of other things you can do with it, but that's just a couple of suggestions. And I think the most critical part to all of these activities, whether you're doing sigils or journaling or any kind of manifesting activities, is that you have to release the intention. You have to give it up and give it over to the universe. Let it go. And don't nag the universe for it. Don't be the little child that's in the back of the car going, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Hey, universe, where's my wish? Where's my wish fulfilled? Hey, universe." Please don't do that. Release it and know that the universe will fulfill your wish at the right time, in the right way, the right place, and it will be perfect. But you have to have faith in the universe and believe the universe can do this for any of this to work. And as I said, start small. Try manifesting some little things and test your powers and build your confidence, and it won't be long until you will be the master of manifesting whatever your heart desires. There you have it, some really easy ways to come up with that crystal clear statement of intent. And then the hard part is you gotta, let it go once you've used it. So I'm working on that part. I don't know about you. Tell me, what part are you really working on in the comments below? For me, it's the letting go part. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting much, much better. So I hope you enjoyed some of my tips. Beverly, thank you again for the wonderful, wonderful topic idea. And hey, if you guys have any other ideas for upcoming topics that you want to see, let us know. And if you are a subscriber, make sure you're checking out the community tab, because there's always something going on over there. If you're not a subscriber, click the subscribe button. Hey, you know what? It's free for you. And then you can go to the community tab and join in our contests and games and surveys and other things that we have going on at the Magical Mansion. So, in the words of Buddha, 1,000 candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Thank you for sharing your time and attention with us here today at Meg's Magical Mansion. Until next time, say goodbye, Alice Poopers. She says, "Let me take a nap, please, Mommy." You're so silly.